Hey guys, Jim again here, just explaining last week's tip of drinking a glass of water the first moment that you wake up. There's a couple positives here. Numero uno, we're rehydrating after being asleep for 6 to 8 hours. 2, we're getting the metabolism going so your body starts processing, get the engine going. 3, it's going to keep you full. And 4, it's going to help you flush out some toxins and any nasty stuff that may have built up in the system while you're sleeping.
Jim again here with you guys. Today we're going to do biceps. Woo.
Biceps. Yes.
Biceps are one of the weakest parts in a woman's body. It happens to be that we tend to be weaker in our upper body, stronger in our lower body. I have really strong legs and I'm still working on my arms. So today we're just going to go ahead and do a biceps one-on-one, show you a couple of moves and get you started on your way to lifting. So show us where the biceps are.
We'll do a quick explanation of what you're looking for in the biceps. One, your bicep attaches basically at the elbow and up in the shoulder, and the movement it creates essentially is just drawing the hand up to the shoulder. So when you're doing biceps, for the most part you want to try to keep your elbows at your side. You don't want to have a lot of movement. You'll see people, they do curls and they're moving the arm around like this. No, you want to be strict, tight. What I usually advise people to do is imagine you have a rolled up towel under your arm and you have to keep that elbow clamped in so you don't drop your towel. Other than that, for biceps it really becomes about turning the wrist, and then additionally if you extend your arms out away from you, that'll change the way it stimulates you as well. But you want to have very little movement from the shoulder area. Keep it isolated.
Isolation.
Yeah. Now we're going to go over a few quick movements. Some of the basics.
Let's get started, guys. Yay!
Is straight bar barbell curls. This is probably one of the most effective exercises for the biceps. It's going to hit both heads. It's a great compound movement, and you want to start every exercise grouping off with a compound movement. You don't want to do the small things and then work your way up, at least not until you're more advanced. But you can see as she's getting a little tired here, it gets tough, and don't cheat until the very end. Some people will throw English on it right out the gate. No, stay as strict as you can, and as long as you're cheating on the last 1, 2, or 3 repetitions, we can live with that. But you don't want to be cheating the whole way through, otherwise you're selling yourself short. In particular, you want to be careful keeping the elbows at the sides. You don't want to kind of whip the shoulder forward to get the dumbbell up. You want to stay tight, just boom, boom. You see a lot of people kind of get behind it, put a little body English on it. You don't want that. You want to keep the body tight. So we got here our hammer curls. This is going to work both head attachments of the bicep. You got one right over here, and then the other one comes up when you turn the wrist a little, so you kind of get like a golf ball action on the outside of the arm. That's what you're getting here. You're staying in neutral. It's going to work the bulk of the bicep. And then that little turnout, that twist of the wrist, is going to really develop that outside. It's not really going to be as prevalent on women, and it really shouldn't be, but it's still something you want to work. So what we got here now is cambered bar preacher curls. This is an example of doing curls with your arms actually extended out away from you. They're still stable because you can lean them on the bench here, on this little preacher bench. Now one thing I want to make note that a lot of people butcher, you don't want to be hanging over the bench where your shoulders are rolled forward and everything is caved in. You want to be pulled back, resisting that bar, besides just doing the curls. And the other option here too, which we're going to change on her in a moment, stop right there, is your grip. So you can see this bar looks like a W. Well, right now it looks like an M. I'm going to make it a W, and then she's going to grab the wider grip. Now this does have a difference in how you affect your bicep. You can see this is a bit harder for her.
right here, hand release, alarm.
And nice thing too is this bench really makes it hard for you to cheat. I do not like that. Hey guys and girls, tip of the week this week, be conscious of how you're breathing. If you're breathing and you notice that your shoulders are elevating, bad news. What you really want to do is you want to breathe out of the stomach. Tell you why next time.